What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 5 as the Songhai on this old world map. Old world initially with only old world civs. Now obviously the new world's been colonized, mainly by us and Great Britain, but there are some other civs out there as well who have definitely done their part. So yeah, don't discredit them, but mostly, for the most part, it's been us. And yeah, so far it's going pretty well. Just pull this battleship back. I don't know where we're getting shot from, but they all seem to be focused on it. So let's supply this. That's pretty good. There's nothing here to help against cities, is there? No, I might give it the extra movement for now. Just back it away. But yeah, let's kill a few of their units. Just make sure they do not conquer any more stuff back. There we go, move into there. Let's put some of artillery on their coast. There we go, that's a lot of units arriving. A lot of land units. The cavalry. If I could use these rocket artilleries in particular to assist with the siege of Lisbon, that would be pretty good. And yeah, some of these bombers can just clear up. The ones in green health. There we go, perfect. Let's do some damage to some of those units. Love that. There we go, let's try and get rid of that artillery if we can with minimal damage. There we go. So that's pretty much given us a clean run at their capital. We are about to complete the international games. I'm just trying to get it as quick as not quick as possible, but I don't want to be building more buildings. Like, it's gonna, from now on, I think it will just be projects. We have the few cities that are really good for the things we need. You know, Nyeni, Gao's still pretty good. Tombuktu here's good. These cities are good as well. Lagos, Abuja. And this one's amazing as well. So yeah, we have the cities where we can build the urgently needed productions and the wonders or anything like that. The others can probably just go on to wealth at this point because they're becoming too much of a drain on our resources. Let's just start a golden age. I think it's worth it at this point. I'll keep this destroyer lurking around, so it will be the one that attacks the city of Lisbon. I think we're ready for our first run at it. Oh, it's just out of range. Okay, let's move these planes. Give them all a turn to get as close as possible where we can, so that we can have as many as we can over there. Right. I don't want to cross everything actually now that I'm looking at it, because it's going to get a bit messy. Right, we're now making 150 gold per turn. Don't know what changed after the nightmare. I guess the golden age helps, doesn't it? That gives you like double money or something. That probably helped quite a bit. I think it's double output in the cities, maybe. I don't know, double whatever it is. Either way, our money is now no longer negative. Our happiness is still down, but winning the international games, or even coming, I think, second, would improve that scenario. But yeah, I don't think these 3 planes can reach, but these can get one more over there, which is perfect. So one left with a move. These 12 from next turn can start bringing some damage. Oof. Ooh. Did not realise it was that. Okay, I'll fix that in a second. Right, this city is doing fine. Please. Oh no, that cargo ship. I think it's doomed. I have 1,600 gold. Hang on. Purchase. Submarine. Oh, I can't use it this turn. That's an issue. Okay. Walls. Does that helps 77 defense? I don't know. Ugh, that's going to be awkward. I did not even notice that was that bad. I apologise if we do lose that city. I'll have to try and get it back. I'll have to send boats to go get it back, but I'll give it my best shot. I won't just leave it out there. But yeah, obviously at the moment we should be on track to get Lisbon. I'm not going to make a peace deal where I, let them survive in Lisbon just to keep my South American city. If I have to go back for the South American city, I will do so. But let's take Lisbon first. Let's get it done. We do have good access to a nice amount of strategic resources. Of course, we get double through our ideology. So oil and aluminium, plentiful. There's 8 uranium. And I'm pretty sure this source may not be the one that's being worked. So there might actually be some more somewhere. I'm not 100% certain on that. But quite potentially there is more. Peace treaty? No. So yeah, I think that means Wallata falls here. Yep, straight into Portugal's hands. That was a complete waste on the submarine. My bad on that one. I thought it'd be able to shoot, but no, I completely messed that one up. We will try and get that back. I will be certainly going for it. It was a good city. Feels bad. It's only the second one we've lost. Obviously the other one being Gao, very briefly, by accident. And by accident, I mean, you could say it was an accident. I mean... We were losing, but it was just like It was almost like that reinvigorated us, and then we just went and battered Nigeria. Like it was not like we didn't hold it for many turns. And there you go, we win the international games pretty convincingly ahead of Ethiopia. So we get 6 happiness, there's no city-states, and we get a tourism increase of 100%, which it doesn't matter too much, and a free social policy, so that's nice. Alright, okay, Mr. Rocket Artillery, you can move, oh there's a river, that's why. I was like, 1 tile, are you serious? Right, fighter, air sweep time. And oh, it did find a triplane and take some damage. That's a rare occurrence. Normally I'm like, how come if I don't air sweep, I take loads of damage, but then the air sweep, it seems, whenever I've done air sweeps, I've seemed to never get damaged. But there you go, finally it happens. These bombers chipping away, doing little bits of damage, not as much as you would hope, but yeah, there we go, there we go, into the red. We might actually get it. Maybe this turn. I don't actually think the destroyer is close enough, and it's not going to quite be low enough. But this destroyer can prepare for its mission. Actually, this battleship, if I hadn't have moved the destroyer away on purpose, I think we could have done it. But now it's obviously too far away. Oh, wow, look at that! It's just short. But there we go. We'll get that next turn. We'll get them next time, boys. But yeah, I do need to send some of the other ships on a mission now, as we accidentally did let a city get captured, which was not part of the plan. I'm going to back up some of these units, and some of them are going to just disappear altogether. I know our economy is doing good all of a sudden, but that might not last. That definitely might not last. So yeah, some of these older artilleries can just go. They're pretty useless. And if I'm not going to I think if I upgrade, that's the ones I'm going to keep to rocket artillery. That should work as well. Right, manufacture on that hill. Don't actually know what city that is for, but we'll get it done. Alright, there's a couple of bombers here. I don't know if they can just remove that artillery, and that should be all of their units dealt with. Free policy. We still have that attack bonus that we took. I don't know how long is left. 50 turns. Probably not that many. It's not been 50 turns, that's for sure. But I don't know whether we'll be able to use it against Ethiopia fully. I will try, but we'll see. This doesn't matter. There's no city-states. Spies aren't stealing technologies. Like, it's just not happening. Like, 9400 these are the only civs that we could potentially steal from anyway, and as you can see, not going great. So what does these do? Gold cost of upgrading units down and constructs those things faster. Military units gain more experience. Let's get more upgrades. 50% more is quite a lot. Again, another great general. I just have a ton of them sat around doing nothing. But yeah, for now we'll build wealth until the International Space Station is hopefully voted in, and that should, wow, that is massively increasing our gold, and that should just, even if we just do it for a little period, should give us enough of a treasury that it never matters again. We are also about to complete the Manhattan project, which is quite a nice little addition. All these new cities could go onto wealth production as well. A lot of cities under potential siege. There we go, we kill a few units. The city over here is under siege. Goodbye. Johannesburg. Oh, hello. Didn't even know they were there. We can't attack them because they're in foreign territory. Thanks, Ethiopia, for harbouring enemies. Oh, I'm putting atomic bombs on my border, but let's move on from that. That doesn't matter. You do what you want, Ethiopia. Just don't use those on me, please. At least until I'm ready. Let's make it a fair fight that destroys half this continent that the two of us have been so gracefully building up and conquering. Basically the same thing. Yeah. Do you want to trade? There's nothing there to trade. I do need to try get some better trade deals. Like proper ones, not just cargo ships. Although, I also need to get some more cargo ships. They've been sort of getting plundered, but obviously there's no real point at the moment. Money's fine. And we're at war, so they'll probably just get destroyed again. So I'll take my time. Don't know how I'm going to get to that other city. It's just going to take a while. Don't really want to commit all my boats all the way over there, but I probably should do it. Actually, I can probably go. I was going around through South America. I was going around down this way. I think it would be quicker to go this way. Not for this one. This one's already committed to going this way. But the other ones, it might be better to turn around, go through the Panama Canal city that we have, I would imagine. Right, here we go. We're going to find out how much damage we've taken. All normally pops up at some point, because the Jar go last, and they're going at the moment, so it should have happened already. Whatever damage we're going to take, not that there'll be much, there's no units actually left, but, you know, there's the odd random cities doing annoying things out there. Be careful with that worker. Right, okay, battleship. No, wait, these battleships all need to head to the Panama Canal. And this destroyer. Their job in this war is done. This one boat is healing incredibly slowly. I'm going to bring it into the city. I don't know if that speeds it up or not. Right, you keep coming around this way. Right, destroyer. It's all you. Your whole teammates, all of them. They've disappeared. No resistance. Bomber. Boom. Bomber again. There we go. Lisbon, create puppet. There we go. We have done the job. The city of Lisbon is ours for now, he said. I'm going to get satellites now. I know that nuclear missiles are there, but satellites reveal the whole map. That'd be pretty cool, just in general. So I'm going to go for that. Let's heal up our air force. We got a few turns off anyway, because we fought a big war. Yeah, we need to rebuild, and obviously we need to quickly go and deal with this whole Portugal city thing that I want back. But once that is done, we'll get back to the big plan, the end game, I guess, of Ethiopia. But for now, let's just let everything heal. Everyone's done their job. They've done a great job. I'm feeling very proud of our military. How are we looking? How are we looking in the info addicts? There we go. We're in the first place on score. Not on military. You can see France well ahead there, and Great Britain, and I think that's Ethiopia and us, and then Rome. Or actually, I think that's me, so I don't know who that might be the Jar or somebody, or Russia up there. Yeah, we're this line, so I think that might be Russia. Next to Ethiopia, yeah. Science is always a good one. We're right up there with France now, and theirs has actually dropped somehow. I don't know if they maybe had something that was giving them a timed base bonus. Production, we're in the lead. Population, that is Ethiopia, I think, taking off. Crop yield, I imagine it's, oh no, we're in the lead for that. Technologies, everyone's pretty close, and then there's just France. Ethiopia matched them for quite a while, but then it seemed to drop off. Don't know what happened there. I could probably repurchase some trade units. We actually got a new trade slot now. I think we conquered the Colossus, maybe. Yeah, that helps. I'm another trader. But obviously Portugal does just have random boats everywhere, so I'm not going to risk it. And, you know, it's one city. We just got to be patient. Once this city has fallen, it's over. That's it. We don't have to worry about Portugal annoying me anymore. And then it will be the final step, the hardest one yet. Ethiopia, head to head. All the difficult wars we've had in this Emperor difficulty run. The first time I've done Emperor on a TSL map for a very long time. I did it as the Congo once. Was nowhere near as successful as this. Seemed fitting to come back as another African nation, and we've done pretty well for ourselves. Obviously, we got a little bit boosted, I guess, you know, with the help of South America. We got it all to ourselves, and it's, you know, basically, you know, free continent. I know it's a bit more. There's other civs here now, but we got all the land we want, all the good stuff, all the resources. The Panama Canal's been useful. I mean, now we've got parts of the Pacific. We've really been able to grow pretty much for free. And obviously we had loads of success early on. Mali, the Garamantes sort of fed themselves to me, although Mali was close. We had the tough times against Nigeria, Morocco, Portugal. We've avenged ourselves on all of those ones. And took a big chunk of southern Africa as well, just for good measure. You know, just to be sure we were making our message clear. Right, let's complete this. What does this give you? Grant gold for each enemy unit killed. That could be really useful. We're fighting a lot of wars. So that, okay, there's a lot of enemy submarines, so I'm going to try and send this guy up to California instead. Not that these submarines can actually do anything to us. Alright, boats, keep on heading towards my canal, which it seems like people, I'm guessing if there's a cargo ship there, Japan is using it, right? Yep, oh, that is cool. Seeing other AI use it just makes my heart melt. That's what you like to see. Right, there we go. This battleship is just not healing, no matter what I do. I know, it feels like it hasn't been. I guess it's only probably been like 2 turns, and I moved it as well, so don't worry, I'm sure it does heal. But there we go, we conquered an archaeologist, that's what matters. But yeah, there's not too much there. I think we can still squeeze around the bottom here. I might be wrong, but that will be it for this episode. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.